This is nice. And not alarming at all.
It's just coffee.
Yep. Nothing to scare off the clientele. We're just, talking. I still can't believe you own this place. I mean, I really like what you've done with it, too.
Yeah, a complete overhaul since Kevin sold it to me. I think I changed plant. Did you notice?
Yeah, the plant's cool.
I like plants.
Me too.
Okay, thank you very much for this performance from the Genoa City Players, but I'm not buying it. You're up to something. What is it? Is this about Ian Ward?
Are you sure you don't mind me following you to your hotel to get the test?
Well, no, I wouldn't be much of a mentor if I slowed down the search for your path. And it's not a test, as in you can pass or fail. It's information. What I need to help guide you. So you take it home and fill it out at your leisure.
But if I do it now, we could start that much sooner, right?
Would you like to stay and do it?
Yeah, I would, if that's okay.
Whatever you want.
This is cool. Yeah, my dad, my biological father, he has lots of glass in his house. Where'd you get this one from?
A special time in my life I like to remember. We don't have to live in the past, but we can cherish it.
So you swear you won't think I'm nuts after you read this? Because you're gonna know every single thing about me.
Well, that's the plan, my dear. And like I said, there are no wrong answers. There's only you. Thirsty work. Can I get you some iced tea?
Sure. Thanks. Thanks.
That's the plan.
Simple and direct.
Paul Williams may have been happy to help Nikki track her kid down, but he's not doing jack to push Ian Ward out. So, here we go.
Paul is following the law. He's a modern-day police chief, not some sheriff from the Old West.
Well, I'm not the chief of police, so I'm good to go.
Okay, well, I assume you realize I want to be part of this.
No way.
Not gonna happen.
Nope.
You doubt my effectiveness? Why? Because I'm a woman?
Because you smell like cupcakes, and that's not very threatening.
It's not.
I haven't made cupcakes in weeks.
Look, Avery, we know you're tough, but we also know you're a lawyer, which means you're obligated to uphold the law and stuff. There's no sense in jeopardizing your standing. We got this.
Yeah, Nick's right. It's too risky for you.
So you guys are assuming that you're going to cross legal lines. That's really wonderful, guys. Wonderful.
Ian Ward thinks he's untouchable. We just need to remind him that he's not.
Well, when I spoke to him, he made it very clear he's the one that likes to be doing the touching.
You talked to him? Avery, you were alone with this guy? Why didn't you tell me?
Because you were right, Nick. Avery's tough. She can handle herself. And when she needs help, she has me.
Your responses? This is the essence of Summer Newman?
Yeah, it feels good to not hold anything back.
Good, 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 good. You hold on to that. Stay open. It's the best way to really live.
So, now what? You read this and you tell me that I'm too much of a mess to fix?
You're going back to the self-deprecating defense mechanism.
Yes, okay. Okay, now what?
Well, I read this over. I give it some thought. And then I consider the best approach to your future. Here, you take these home and fill them out at your leisure. But the first part's done. You've taken the first step on your path.
It feels good.
It'll feel better. Before you go, one last thing.
Thank you for that very gallant response, both of you, everyone. I think that the person that needs protection here is not me.
You're right. Let's focus on Nikki.
Yes.
No, we need to focus on Ian Ward. We gotta track this guy down and make sure he knows it's time for him to leave town.
Well, I ran into him at the athletic club, so maybe he's staying there.
Let's start there. You ready?
Let's do it.
Wait. Can you both please just do one thing for me? Make sure you don't need legal representation or a doctor.
We're all adults. Nothing's gonna happen. Don't worry.
Nick?
I can't make that promise.
I need a shot of you for your file. Do you mind?
If I don't have to sit in hair and makeup for 3 hours wondering what's gonna happen if I sneeze and mess up my hair, then no, I don't mind.
Oh, perfect. All right. Oh, one more now.
Okay.
To commemorate our working together, okay? We'll do a selfie.
Okay.
Excellent. See? Oh, look.
Yeah, I am a selfie expert, and I gotta say, that's pretty good.
You're a remarkable young woman, Summer. I'm looking forward to doing all the research and getting back to you.
Yeah, at this age, I thought I'd know what I want to do with my life, so I'm really lucky to have met you.
I feel the same way. I'll speak with you soon.
Okay, thank you.
You okay? You seemed a little wound up on the ride over.
I'm fine. You knocking or am I?
Dylan, wonderful to see you. Who's your friend?
My name's Nick Newman.
Of course. How nice to finally meet you. I once knew your lovely mother.
Avery, hi.
Hi, Summer, sit. How are you?
I'm good. I have a question. Okay, if you were a tree in a thunderstorm, would you fear the lightning or would you exult in the electricity?
Oh, well, I guess if I didn't get hit, it would be pretty exciting. Wait, why am I a tree?
I don't know, there's just a lot of possibilities.
That's true, although I'm not sure that trees exult. Where's this coming from?
Sorry, I just took a personality test. Well, not really a test because that implies you could fail, so it's more of an evaluation, just to see what I should be doing with my life.
Well, the question seems a little more esoteric than practical, unless, of course, you're going to be an electrician or a lumberjack.
No, there was other practical questions, but just answering them seemed to help. Yeah, it made me really think about what makes sense for me. I mean, there's so much time that I could be basically anything. I could be a lawyer like you, or, I mean, look at my mom. My mom was a computer shark. She was a magazine editor, a marketing guru, and a mom, and she did everything. So, I don't know, who knows what the universe has in store for me.
Well, Phyllis would love to hear you talk like this.
Jack, he has the nurses hold up the phone, and that way he can play music or talk to her when he's not there, and I think I'm gonna start doing that. Just tell my mom that I'm getting started.
Your mom would be so proud of you. And you're right, you can do anything you want. And it sounds like you've taken the first step.
You got something else to say about my mother, Mr. Ward?
It was careless of me to speak like that. My apologies.
You knew exactly what you were doing.
I know how your mother views the time when our paths crossed, and frankly, I was stunned. But time colors all memories.
Her memory's just fine.
Playing head games might work with young, impressionable girls. It's not going to work with us.
I came here to know you, Dylan. That's all. No hidden agenda beyond knowing my own flesh and blood.
You know what you need to know, that I want you to get out of town.
I can't help myself. It's a primal urge to try to know one's child, to understand, to try to see what the world did to him or her. You have any children, Mr. Newman?
I'm not doing this with you.
If you were a father, you'd understand how I feel when I look at Dylan. You know, with pride, with admiration. The things you must have seen, huh? What you must have done. And then maybe some things that the world misunderstood, maybe some things during the war that gave you great pain. And still does.
This isn't working. You need to take this somewhere else, now.
Well, I haven't decided when I'm leaving. When I do, I'll let you know. But I think it's admirable how you take care of your mother, you and your brother. But I would never hurt Nikki. Never.
That is not the answer we're looking for.
Just to be clear, you leave Nikki alone.
Oh. I can imagine that look in your eyes, like you're in your uniform, dispensing orders.
You're not taking this seriously.
You're used to winning, right? Getting what you want. I promise you that is not gonna happen here. We're gonna be watching you. If you cross the line with my mother,
Sucker punch, seriously? Right out of the gate?
I showed amazing restraint.
Anything wrong?
It's just Courtney. I call her and then I get nothing. Just hope that she's okay.
You're a good friend. And an excellent niece, if I haven't told you that lately. I'm really glad you're finding your way.
Thanks. Dad? Dylan, what's going on? You guys hang out now?
Oh, we were just working on something.
What, like a special project? What was it?
I ran into Dylan outside. This is what being civil looks like.
Good. It's convincing. Just do me a favor and keep it up. I better go.
It's really good to see you, honey.
It's good to see you. All of you.
Bye. Hey, how's Summer doing?
She's good. She's working on making better decisions for herself. Did you find Ian?
Yeah, we did.
That's all you're gonna say?
Got a little heated.
Slightly.
Oh my God. Which one of you punched him? Assault charges pending?
I got my point across.
The guy is into power plays and head games. There's no telling what he's gonna do next.
Dylan remained calm, though.
He's so manipulating.
It's exactly what Nikki was worried about.
You think he's gonna back off?
Not really.
He seems like he's having too much fun here.
Doing what?